Washington once said, "The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph." And that is something to think about. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, School Creed, and Moment of Silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a coastal Seahawk, I will show respect for everyone, I will be open-minded, I will accept responsibility for my actions, and I will reflect on my choices. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Today is an A day. Every Monday and Thursday are A days.
Today's word is allusion, spelled Allusion. Allusion is a noun that means an implied or indirect reference, especially in literature. It also means the use of such references. Allusion also means the act of making an indirect reference to something, the act of alluding to something. Here's the word used in a sentence from Rolling Stone by Sean T. Collins. Other than a bunch of cryptic allusions to a master plan scattered throughout the season, her plan was never made clear.
In a recent advisement, new students as well as those that are returning were reminded about our SOAR program. SOAR stands for Show Respect, Open-Minded, Accept Responsibility, and Reflect. This is also part of our motto and creed that we say every morning. Throughout the year, you can earn shells. We are currently giving shells even through virtual learning through different ways. You also will remember from our advisement lesson the different ways that you can earn shells virtually. Last year, we left abruptly, and most of us had a shell balance. Normally that is zeroed out at the beginning of every year. So that you don't use values in the shells you earned last year, everyone's name will be entered into a raffle. You get one entry for every shell that you had in your balance. We had 7 cards, which are worth $5 each to Framing Games. Let's run the raffle. All right, guys, so I am going to run the raffle live. Just as a disclaimer, this is a recording, but I have not hit the run raffle button yet. And so it is February 3rd at 1:10 p.m. And anyone who had shells left over from last year, those shells were all entered into the raffle. So if you had 90 shells, you have 90 entries. And you can just see down at the bottom, it's in alphabetical order, how many everybody had. So we have 7 gift cards for $5 each for Frames and Games. I'm going to run the raffle, and it's going to tell us who our 7 winners are. And as I've mentioned, those will be mailed to you in a Coastal Middle School envelope this week. Let's run it. Are we sure? Absolutely. Who are our 7 winners going to be? Ta-da! Thank you very much for everyone for all your hard work last year earning shells, as well as beginning to earn them virtually. And again, when we see you guys in person. So these 7 lucky winners will be looking in your mailbox for a Coastal Middle School envelope with your gift card in it. It's that time of year again for National PTA Reflections Contest. Our deadline for Coastal Middle School entries is Friday, October 16th. Let's watch a quick video about the Reflections Contest. not, the choice is yours. Did you get your seashells today?